Roske. Politics.
A little different segment today, though.
Yes, it is. Brett Roske joining us in studio, as he always does about this time every week.
No sport coat, no
How about
buttons
that?
today.
Yeah.
What? It's a different kind of segment today, because today we're talking about the creative side of why I came to Iowa. I'd like to introduce a very special guest. This is Catherine Urbanek, an amazing actress from Los Angeles, who was flown in for the screening of the movie this week, Sunday night. It's called Courting Des Moines. You guys are in it.
Yep.
Mentioned it on this show a couple times, but very excited. And Catherine's character is actually named after Kelly Brown. In actual, she's the digital editor at Des Moines Register.
Oh, how about that?
So that's what her character's named after. So, well, thanks for coming into Iowa for the screening.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited.
So it's going to be a big deal. So Sunday night, why don't you tell the folks what your character does in the movie?
Kelly is a young lawyer, and she becomes a campaign manager for a dark horse presidential candidate played by Melissa Fitzgerald from The West Wing. And together they take on the Iowa caucus, and they do the full Grassley and visit all 99 counties. And Kelly's just really loves politics, grew up with it. Her Arlen Dulesky plays her father, and he's a state representative, and so she, like probably most people who grow up in Iowa, lives, eats, drinks, breathes politics.
And I've always wanted to be an actress and have done very successfully being one. What made you want to be a part of this particular project?
I met Brent in Los Angeles a couple of years ago, and then Brent came and saw me in a play, A Wilderness.
She was amazing.
I played a prostitute in 1906.
Really, Roske?
Yeah,
There's no prostitution in this movie.
That's how you cast your movies, huh?
It's a Eugene O'Neill play, and it's actually Eugene O'Neill's only comedy that he ever wrote. But and Brent really enjoyed the show, and he said, you know, I've got this script that I'm working on, and I think you'd actually be really appropriate for one of the parts.
So this movie is a sequel to a project we did called Chasing the Hill. The guy who played Toby, Richard Schiff, and I did it, and I met Catherine right around that time. And Chasing the Hill, I really liked the reception of it, and that's what actually brought me to Iowa, was this movie. And we did the movie. Catherine and a bunch of other actors like Brandon Jones from Pretty Little Liars, and Oscar nominee Sally Kirkland, and folks like Tom Harkin, who was co-hosting the screening on Sunday, came into Iowa. We filmed, and then when that got finished, I started doing the half-hour show. But this movie was the thing, and it's a free screening Sunday night at the Varsity Theater, 9 o'clock, and it's a huge theater. If you've not been to the Varsity, go, and there's going to be plenty of seats, so come one, come all. What we're going to do now, we're going to show the trailer, and you'll see actual presidential candidates. You'll see a little bit of Congressman David Young actually had lines in the movie. He did a very good job. We filmed him at the State Fair. And former Senator Tom Harkin has a role as well. So we'll take a look at the trailer, and then we're going to I'm going to make a bad decision. I'm going to play you the song from the movie.
All right.
That you hear it while the trailer's going, correct?
You'll hear it in the background of the thing, and then so here's the trailer.
All right.
What I love about the caucus process, it is old-fashioned grassroots democracy, and we have much too little of it in the United States of America.
I am a first-time caller, and I think Congresswoman Samantha Clements is guilty. I'm glad she's stepping down from Congress and leaving Washington. We don't need tax thieves like her in our government.
Gray steel sky moves slowly past my window.
Do you have any idea how much damage this has caused to all that we've been working on?
To this road
I want to be a good host. I want to encourage them to come to Iowa early and often.
fantastic lullaby, a Midwestern fandango, the tears and the joy. This trail we're traveling.
It's important because it's the first contest.
People in Iowa are hard-working, wonderful, terrific people.
Too much to do.
Iowa expects you to show up. Weddings, funerals, I'll do it.
I am confident that the investigation will show that I am innocent of the charges against me.
Please kiss our babies goodnight. Give yourself one too.
You got to be here in Iowa if you want to compete in Iowa.
I'm under a Midwestern sky, daydreaming about
Samantha
Clemens is a friend of mine, and I'm sure the charges against her are false.
Midwestern sky.
Men and women of Iowa take their responsibility very seriously.
Daydreaming about you.
Any candidate who is seeking to earn the awesome and sacred trust of the presidency of the United States has to come and engage with the people of Iowa, and that's good for our democracy.
All right, so that's the movie you're going to be able to see for free coming up on Sunday, the screening of that movie. So looking forward to it, Jackie.
That's right. Exciting things happening here in Central Iowa, and this is just another piece of that pie. But at this time, we're going to listen to that original song you heard in the background of that trailer.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Great Days solo stage, Brent Roske.
Gray steel sky moves slowly past my window. I don't see an end in sight to this road we're on. A fantastic lullaby, a Midwestern fandango, the tears and the joy of this trail we're traveling on. I won't be home tonight, there's far too much to do. I've been driving alone from Polk to Waterloo. Please kiss our babies goodnight and give yourself one too. I'm under a Midwestern sky, daydreaming about you. I won't be home tonight, there's far too much to do. I've been driving alone from Polk to Waterloo. Please kiss our babies goodnight and give yourself one too. I'm under a Midwestern sky, daydreaming about you. I'm under a Midwestern sky, daydreaming about you. I'm under a Midwestern sky, daydreaming about you.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Brent Roske, yes, the same guy from Roske on Politics. Big movie. This is awesome, first of all, that you came in, and congratulations on the movie.
Thank you very much.
So looking forward to it. Again, folks, if you want to go see the movie, it is Sunday night, 9 o'clock. But Harkin's going to be there. It's going to be a good time to be had by all.
It's going to be an amazing event. We hope you can make it out to the Varsity Theater. But besides that, Brent Roske, you know, we have the movie. You have other big things happening when it comes to politics. It's not over yet.
Yeah, the caucus obviously is Monday. Make sure you participate if you're an Iowan, but I'll be out there. I'll be doing live hits over on a sister station here, the ABC channel. I'll be at Trump all night, so we'll see what happens on caucus night. Yeah, it should be exciting.
All right, sounds great. Well done, my friend.